Oh, damn. What's up, everybody? Tuesday night, final set of PMCI preseason scrims before the big tournament gets started. I am so excited for tonight. We got some great teams in this one. Guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. Plane is in the sky. We are getting ready to start on Miramar to start with. Great to see you guys. Your host, Beans Brigade here. And we've got a good plane path in front of us right now. As you can see, looking at things, plane path is coming in from the west central, going down to the southeast side. And this is gonna be an interesting match day without question, guys. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get ready. We're gonna try and find these fights as they are popping off. Looking at things right now, it does look like teams gave each other a little bit of space, but I do see that Hawk tag team maybe getting in some fighting. So let's go check it out real quick. We're gonna go ahead. Let's see. I wanted to try something like this with a team list, but it might not work too well. I threw it out there just to see. Yeah. We'll have to get that up and going. We'll have a nicer one for the tourney next week. But all right, I'm gonna give a shout out, an actual shout out. Ooh, we got Temp over here in a fight. All right, guys, let's catch these fights in action right now. All right, here we go, guys. It is going to be Team 18, Team Temptation, right next to Team 11, Nucleotide Esports. Oh, Nucleotide is definitely in trouble right now. You can see that two of their members are down over here. Snake Eye and Arpit are both down, and it's going to be just Striker here trying to do something. And it's only a 1v2 situation here. It is not the full squad of Team 18 members here, but nonetheless, a 1v2 is not going to be easy to get out of. And I'm sure that Striker does not have a whole lot of supplies and whatever else right now. So yeah, guys, as mentioned, this is the final preseason scrim before the start of PMCI, the big tournament. I am so excited for that one, guys. We've got some great teams ready and raring to go in that one. It does start next week, so I hope you guys are ready for that. I believe the qualifiers are next Monday and Wednesday. Make sure you're in the server if you're not already, if you want to make sure you got all the dates down and everything else. But you already know you're going to have yours truly on that one. Control is going to have XP. Striker gets absolutely lit up, and that is going to be a squad wipe for Team Temptation to begin this day. All right, guys, so let's go ahead. Control is in a fight. Moto. And from what I can tell, Moto is under fire. XP is the team that these guys are going against, ex-prisoners who have the same logo as Execute, so I do believe they're affiliated with them somehow. Bricked is coming in here, regrouping with Moto. We've also got Saturn Esports over there in the distance. Have not seen them play yet, but I've seen that name a bit, so for now, let's go see what's happening here. I am going to call out the teams here in a second, guys, give you all an idea of who's actually playing this one. We do have Extreme Slayers back here, our champions from the previous tournament, who've just been absolutely dominant. Love to see them back into it. And we got a few other high-profile teams in this one. Looking at N-Hyper, Mazexus, Passion Fruit, ex-prisoners, as mentioned. Yeah, this is a good lineup here, guys. Good final lineup, or good lineup for these final preseason scrims. Oh, Moto just got hit hard. Here comes Weng Weng. And that is it. Control will get that squad wipe over here against ex-prisoners. Okay, moving along now. Moving along. You see there's still 14 teams left. That's 2 teams that have been eliminated so far. Let's go just have a look at the map scene real fast, give you guys an idea of what the zone's looking like. As you can see, it is going to be kind of on the south side, south central side. Man of 4 is actually right over here near Revenge, I think is their clan name. Or is it Revolution? No, it's Revenge. So let's go and see if maybe we can catch that in action. Shout out to Man of 4. Good to see these guys participating again. I covered for them a lot over the spring. Good group here. We got Slimmy, FP, Ninja, and Weng Weng. Wait, are there 2 Weng Wengs? Is there a Weng Weng on Men of 4 and a Weng Weng on Control? Okay, there's one of the Wengs has an A and an E, and then the other one has 2 E's. Okay, interesting. I wonder what the odds of that are. Alright, so let's keep moving, guys. Looking good. K-Sub, what up, buddy? Ting Ting in here. Blaze. Daddy. What's going on, guys? K-Sub, welcome, but I do believe you are a new person in here. Glad to have you. Any new folks, welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button on the video. Helps get pushed out to more PUBG Mobile YouTube viewers such as yourself. Okay, let's get back to the action then, guys. We don't want to be missing all that, right? So yeah, let me know who you're here in here supporting. I absolutely do my best to try to prioritize my viewers' teams if I have to choose between a fight, unless there is no other fight going on. But just keep that in mind. You know, happy to jump around a little bit. Oh no, Valak got disconnected. Oh, you hate to see it, man. Sad. It's so unfortunate too, because you think you could just rejoin the lobby if anything, but sometimes it just like glitches out and thinks that you weren't in a match or whatever else. So unfortunate. Passion Fruit will be down 1 member to begin with this, but that's okay. So while we're waiting for teams to get into these next zones, let's go through the team list. So Team 3 is going to be Control here. Team 4, as mentioned, our previous winners, Extreme Slayers. Team 5 coming in, Revenge. Team 6, Saturn Esports. Team 7 got taken out earlier, Ex-Prisoners. Team 8 is Universe 7. I've not seen them before. Team 9, N-Hyper Esports. Always a good team to battle against right there. Team 10, Mazexus Esports. Love what I've seen from them lately. Team 12, or Team 11, Nucleotide. We saw them get eliminated earlier. Team 12, Passion Fruit. They've been playing really well lately, especially when they have Sixless on. I'm not sure if he's out tonight or what. Maybe we'll see him later on. Team 13, Strangers BD. Team 14, Believe Esports. Team 15, C4 Esports. Team 16, Men of 4. Team 17, Hawk Esports. Team 18, Team Temptations. All right, Control in a fight again. Weng Weng in Saturn. And let's see. This is one of 2 members left on Saturn just driving away. And it looks like Darwin is not near the action at the moment. Okay, cool. So let's go have a look at the map again then, guys. Let's go see what we got in front of us. So yeah, you see as teams are coming in, C4 is actually pushing towards Control right now. We're going to jump over to that real quick and see. Yep, here we go, guys. This is about to be a fight. C4 getting lit up. Psych gets lit up by Weng Weng. Moto goes down right afterwards. Psych is getting rezzed right away. GG Bond was on it. And let's see if Brick's nade can hit. Brick takes down Jin. Good nade. Let's see what Payne's got over here. Oh, Brick almost took him down, but Payne did have a better angle there. Was able to catch some good shots. Some good headshots, I believe. Weng Weng all of a sudden is the lone member from Control now and is going to push it. Will get taken out, though. Good try, Control. C4 will push that compound aggressively and take them out. All right, so these teams are kind of just taking pop shots at each other now. We do have the next zone getting ready to show itself. So let's go ahead and check that out. You see it does go to the west side of the current safe area. Essentially not touching any water anymore. So let's go ahead and let's just see. Do we have any teams that are right near each other at the moment? Saturn, C4 are the two closest teams. We've also got Hyper over here. We've got Passion Fruit too, and I love to see that. All of these, like, I guess we still call them tier 1 teams, are all just hanging out in the middle and just getting ready. Well, they're claiming position. Position is definitely how you want to play it. Obviously, taking fights is important in this new scoring system, but position is so important. You know, it makes a huge difference there for your choices when it does come time to zone shift to move around. Nate just took out one of the Hyper members. Let's go. Let's check that out. That is going to be Passion Fruit. Here we go. And you can hear those shots coming from pretty far off. All right, so GK from Hyper is down. Koi back behind him, but can't really get up there to get that res off. And I'm not sure where Fs and Rin are. Let's see. Okay, they're not too far away. Or are they? Yeah, actually they are. They are kind of far away from the others, it looks like. Oh, Nate getting a knock on Extreme Slayers now. Okay, okay. Let's see. All right, you see Hyper moving back, and that's one thing that Hyper really does a good job of, in my opinion, is just being on top of getting their teammates picked back up. As I say that, Koi does get thirsted, but you saw they did throw the smokes out there. They did try to get that teammate saved, but Passion Fruit denies that, so they will actually have a man advantage now in this situation. Oh, actually, wait. No, Valak's back. Valak is back. I thought he got disconnected, but maybe it was just a little bit late start. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Love to see teams at full strength. I was kind of sad when I thought they had lost one just because of bad connection. You know, you hate to see that. Okay, so Hyper going against C4 here. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's check this out. This could be a third-party situation, though. You see Pain is down. Oh, no, they rolled up into that compound and just routed those last two members of Hyper. Yup, if you recall, those two members were separated, so that means we've got a solo Hyper member. No, actually, Rin was able to get the res on GK, so Hyper will be down to a duo somewhat close by. And actually, you can see C4 is heading in this direction right now. Psych moving over here may try to push this. Let's see. I think right now he's just kind of investigating, looking to see what's around. And that's it. Oh, and Hyper gets some quick revenge for their down teammates earlier. And that's why it's good to just send one member to investigate compounds. If that was a full squad, obviously they would have been dominated, but now you've only lost one. So it's a 3v2 fight here. If these two decide to take each other on, I don't think they're going to, though. I think they're just going to be taking long shots at one another for now anyways. Let's get our next map scene set up. Gonna zoom in a little bit, get us a good shot framed. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. GK trying to hit shots with that mini, and C4 is coming in this direction. They're pushing this. Or are they? Let's see. Yep, they want this fight. They definitely want this fight. You can see the confidence. Wow, Jin just made that. Oh my goodness. We've got Passion Fruit going at it with Temp right now. And you can see just how accurate Jin was on that. Rin is going to actually go for the res, which I absolutely commend here. You need to prioritize that res. How much time do you have? Remix on Nate. So that's Extreme Slayers against Passion Fruit. We're going to jump to that straight away once we have a chance here. Forgot me being it's dark back then. Oh, Kesa, or Dark. You changed your name then, huh? It's good to see you, man. No, I didn't forget you. I just don't think I saw you with your new name. Hey, it's good to see you, buddy. KZZ, what's up, man? All right, here we go. These two are on top of one another. GK goes down. Rin now. Oh, third parties are coming in. Third parties are coming from Saturn. We got to see how Rin's going to play this. I do want to jump to the other teams that's going on to see what's going on, but this is a good potential fight here. We've seen N-Hyper pull off situations like this. And they clearly don't know exactly where Rin is, so they may have... actually, never mind. They know where they are now. I was going to say, they may have the element of surprise, but... it looks like that may no longer be the case. But whole time, while Saturn is third party and they can't just outright push this through the door, they will be exposed on their way out. So that definitely benefits Rin here. Hey, there we go. Hey, Saturn's actually taking shots at Extreme Slayers. Okay, I want to see how this concludes, but obviously, you know, anytime I see Extreme Slayers, I want to see what's going on with that. That team's always got some awesome action going on. All right, we're coming back to this. I'll use if the kill feed does something, then I'll come back. But for now, all right, Extreme Slayers over here. Remix did get knocked with a long-range shot, but you see they're right on top of it, picking him up. Rin, I believe, wait, was Rin? Yeah, I believe Rin was that last member from N-Hyper, so they just got taken out. So C4 already taken out two pretty good squads in Control and Hyper there. All right, we got Team Temptation across the way from Extreme Slayers here, and you see Extreme Slayers are actually divided right now. Two in this compound, two down there to the south. Actually, GU is by himself. Oh, because they lost Baby Bray. I didn't even see that. Okay. So Extreme Slayers is actually a three-man crew right now. All right, let's have a look at the map real quick. There is some other action getting ready to bust out here, guys. As you can see down at the bottom left, BLV there going against Mazexis. This is definitely underway here, so let's jump in and see if we can't catch any action here. Revolution? No, Revenge is here. And they almost got Azula knocked. Azula, but literally like 1 HP left, was able to get back into it. Okay, here we go. And Mazexis up top with a beautiful position up above this whole fight. And you can see Revenge going down one by one. And both of these squads are just in big trouble here. And you can see Batonji is coming in, trying to find a nice little angle up on this ridge. And BLV Team 14 will be good here for now. Believe Esports, they've got the hard cover. You can see Revenge, though, although they did have a bit of hard cover, they're building, or where they were hanging out when they started getting shot at was definitely more out in the open. You see they were kind of out here. Even this little building here, there's definitely angles from up above that can be seen, whereas this building that Believe Esports took has a few more places where you can actually get some hard cover. I got you, K-Sub. It's funny because I know another Dark too. So I wasn't sure if you were the other Dark who literally just goes by like D4 RK or whatever. So it's good to see you again though, man. All right, C4 and Saturn is happening right now too. I do want to stay here for now, but it doesn't look like Mazexis is pushing this just yet. So let's go check out C4 real quick, guys. Oh, wait, as I say that, BLV takes out Inactive. Inactive is kind of out there right now too, so Mazexis, let's see how they're going to respond. We're going to keep it here for now, guys. This is a pretty busy area. It'd be kind of a shame to miss out the end result for any of these fights, in my opinion. All right, so it is Mazexis has a 3-person crew. They're pushing. Although I think it's just going to be Baton and Crow engaging while Everest may go for inactive. Yeah, you can see Everest is creeping that way. Crow gets the nade on Revenge and Azula, the double knock. And Crow just raining it down on them. C4 on Temptations. I believe C4 just got a squad wipe over there on Team Temptation. Azula goes down again. Stars is down. And it's literally just this member from Revenge left, just barely hanging on, trying to bandage up. And oh, this is the worst situation to have bandages in. Luckily for Revenge, Mazexis can't push it outright because Believe Esports is here. But if Crow has one more nade, he can easily just finish him off with that. Just drop it straight in that window. No, Crow's going to back off now. This could be dangerous. He's going to be exposed for a second coming up this hill and is getting shot at. His back is... Oh my... Look at the HP left on Crow. He made it out of that. Wow. Man, turned on the jets. All right, Baton goes down now. Everest is going to go right over there. And you got to like how Mazexis is playing this. Yes, they're getting knocked, but they're putting themselves in positions where even if they go down, they still have the ability to get picked up. They've got really, really nice position here. Crow gets the knock on OP of Believe Esports, and Crow has been pivotal in this fight for Mazexis. Has a great vantage point. He's gotten a ton of knocks, ton of damage dealt to both these teams. We've got Passion Fruit engaging U7. That's another fight going on right now. But as I said, we got to see what's going on with this three-way fight. We got to see what the result's going to be. Zex is back up to full strength, as is Believe Esports. Revenge, on the other hand, are only a duo at the moment. They're still going, though. Jayuya from XS gets a knock on one of those Team Temptation members. BLVOP goes down. Oh, Pixel goes down. Stars with some good shots. Or, excuse me, that was a nade from Stars. Stars is going to push this now. And Stars actually got a knock on Baton. I didn't even see that on the kill feed. Hi, Lala. Good to see you. Hope you have been well. Ooh, that's all she wrote for Revenge. They're done. All right. Speaking of Extreme Slayers, let's go check the homies out. Remix is down right now, and you can see they are engaged with Mana 4 up here. They take down. Frady comes up and does get that quick knock and thirst on Slimmy. Mana 4 is still standing right now, though. You see Wang Wang is down, but FP and Ninja are up. Ooh, C4 is coming in from behind Mana 4. I know those two kind of had a little bit of bad blood between them. Pain's actually the last one, though, and Pain is not going to be outright engaging anyone out here. Going to try and stay low, get themselves healed up, and then we may see them taking someone on as they come to the edge of zone. But you can see this squad here, Hawks Esports, are holding down the edge here, and Pain will be pretty obvious coming if he does try to push directly toward that zone from here. All right, Strangers BD against Mazexis. So Mazexis may actually be getting hit in the back here. They were engaging that other team, as we saw. There's two other teams, and here they are now outside Minas Generales going against Strangers BD. It's going to be Everest moving around. Everest takes down Dark with the vehicle, pops out and does take down Neverside. Volt is the last one now. That's no, excuse me. They still have one member left. Yo, Mazexis going off. It's just Revenge from Strangers BD. Revenge getting hit hard and does go down there. And I believe it was Everest that just took them down. Or no, maybe I think it was Crow. All right, either way, Mazexis gets that squad wipe over here. All right, guys. Nice. Very nice. All right, U7 over here. Let's go check them out. All right, so it is going to be U7, Universe 7 is what they're known as, going against Hawks Esports. You see, these guys are currently on the north side of the zone. Those teams out that direction are in zone as well, so they're just kind of chilling. The foothills that you choose to hold on to here are definitely important. Cover from the other side of zone will definitely benefit any team a lot. Extreme Slayers, those of y'all are curious, do still have 2 members standing. Mazexis has 3 right now, and they are coming just above Jayuya and Frady here. Jayuya is peeking it, sending some shots over here. Passion Fruit still standing too. Valak is still in this. And you see C4 is as well. Payne as a solo. Crow on Frady. And now Jayuya is the lone member. Does have a vehicle he could grab, but I don't know if he's going to go for that. You can see Mazexis now is creeping up now, trying to push this. Crow as a solo, though, and Jayuya is going to counter push with no fear, but immediately backs off. Grabs the vehicle now. That was unexpected. But you know what? I think Jayuya recognized that he was getting pushed by more than one and just made the smart move there to try to regroup. And I think he's going to go for Frady. You can see he is getting lit up now, but does get in a little bit of cover. Can he get down? And that is going to be it. Jayuya, the last member of Extreme Slayers, will go down. They'll take 6th place. Good try to him. Do we still have that solo out here? I wanted to see if that solo from C4 was still going. No, I think they got taken out too. Okay, cool. So Mazex is still a 3-person squad. Start making your bets now, guys. Who do you think is going to come out on top? U7 against Hawks. U7 is a full squad right now, and they are laying into Hawks Esports. And you can see C4 now, they're choosing to attack. Payne as a solo is choosing to strike while that team was a little bit down. They were trying to go for the res. C4, Payne hit him hard, and this Hawks Esports member is down, or is the last member of that team. So it's Mazexis, U7, Passion Fruit, Hawk, and C4. All right, so Hawks Esports goes down. U7 have the numbers right now. And it does look like Lethal's going to try to defend this hill. Valak goes down, so that's it for Passion Fruit. It was Mazexis who just took those shots. Send some nades over. That's... Oh, I'm surprised that didn't do more. It exploded a little bit higher than they wanted it to, I think. Boom. Wow. Nothing on that one either. I really thought that was going to do a lot here. Payne is going to pop up, try to hit Crow with some shots. Crow, woo, just barely got away from that. Sorry guys, just saw that the stream dropped for a second, but I guess it was just connection or something. Okay. Alright, so it is still top 3 right here. Once again, Team 10, Mazexis, Team 15, C4, and Team 8, Universe 7 are our top 3 teams here in round 1 of tonight's preseason scrims. And look at Payne. Payne is staying low, has put himself in great position to absolutely light these guys up, but Crow turns on him and takes him down. Great shots from Crow there. Does end up going down, but put out some good work. Had some assistance from Everest, luckily. And now it's up to Everest as a solo, the last member left of Mazexis. Can he turn on him? And he gets the quick double knock. 1 member left. 1v1. Everest is trying to heal. And he's going to lose that. Oh, my goodness. And U7 will finish it off. They almost pulled it out. Almost. But not quite able to. Universe 7, nice job to lock that down and clutch it up. They're going to drop a total of 5 points, 5 eliminations on their way to that first place finish. Second place, Mizexis will drop 11 on their way to that second place finish. C4 comes in third, putting up a total of 14. C4, man. They are definitely a good squad. They tend to come out, put up a lot of frags. Although they don't get that top spot, I think they will be, or they won't get the top spot in terms of placement. I think they will be number 1 in points after this because of the amount of frags that they were able to put up. Don't mind me, I'm just getting screenshots for Scar to help her life out, make things easier for scoring. Sure, we all want good scores, right? Back then it was Dark PvP King. Okay, so Dark, is that you then? You're on K-Sub too? I'm confused. All right, here are your stars of the match, guys. Pain gets the going ladder with 7 defeats. Nice job, Pain. GG Bond will get the best companion with 3 revives. And then Solo 1K will get the final elimination for the win on U7 side. Okay, guys, great first match finished up there. A lot of awesome fights that we saw. I expected Extreme Slayers to get a top 3, but you saw what happened. They were in a tough position coming into that final circle. It was really hard for them to hold off those other teams that were picking them off here and there. And obviously, if a team does get that position over you, has a slight advantage point, it can be really tough to defend against that in a pinch. So while we didn't see Extreme Slayers come out on top, it is a new team that I haven't heard of, Universe 7. Now, that's first place in the first match, but as I mentioned, I do think that C4 is going to be in first place now because of the amount of points that they were able to put up in that first one in terms of eliminations and obviously that third place finish. So we're looking at you, C4. We'll see what you got here tonight. The rest of you teams kind of have that bar set right now. You see how they're playing. Not only them, though. Mizexis was looking really good that first round. Passion Fruit, too. Even though Passion Fruit came in as just a solo at the end there, you saw them taking a lot of fights on. And we'll see what some of these other teams are going to be doing as tonight's scrims advance. Remember, this is a 5-match set. 1 match finished up. We got 4 more to go. We are about to start on Karakin here in a few minutes, so we're just going to take a short break while we get ourselves set up in that match. I've got some replays for you. And yeah, we'll be back here soon with the start of match 2 on Karakin. All right, we'll see you shortly. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry for that delay. It takes a little bit of extra stuff here when it comes to Karakin because of how crazy it can be, because of only being 16 slots. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Again, sorry for that delay. It does get a little bit crazy sometimes, trying to figure out exactly who's supposed to go to what spots and everything else. So we are up now. That's what's important. You guys can see plane path is coming in from the north, going straight down to the south. Obviously, it doesn't really matter where the plane path is, though. You can land wherever you want on Karakin. It's the smallest map that PUBG Mobile offers. And oh my god, I have no clue where to land or where to go for right now. I really don't know, guys. I think we're going to go with this drop right now. I think this is the move. K-Sub, thank you for the follow, buddy. Or Dark, thank you for the sub, buddy. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Let me load up my... FP gets a knock on Wancho of Passion Fruit. Yo, this kill feed is going off right now. Oh, I hit the wrong scene. Crap. Ignore that. Ignore that. My fat fingers. All right, so Passion Fruit and Hyper right now as well. Oh my god, guys, there's just a lot going on. Craziness. All right, so you can see Strangers BD, Hawks Esports, Saturn Esports over here. XP is going at it with Passion Fruit. Let's go check out Passion Fruit. I know we got a few of their folks in here. We definitely want to jump back and forth because there's going to be a lot of fights. Oh my goodness. Nate and Wancho got taken out off break. And that is a tough one. Bankai iOS, thank you for the sub to the channel, buddy. Welcome. All right, it's over here and Hyper going at it. All right, Control going at it. Guys, I just... It's really, really hard to decide where I want to watch these fights break out. Like, there's just so much action. U7 is in the middle of a crazy fight right now, although I think the map may be a little bit delayed showing me these just because there's so much going on. Extreme Slayer's taking out one of the Saturn Esports members. Oh, here we go. Nucleotide is potentially going to be facing XP over here. XP is ex-prisoners. That execute squad, or same logo as execute, so you got to think that they're kind of that B squad for them. So Striker and Asuka are down, getting hit in the back by Believe Esports, and that is a heck of a pinch. Nucleotide not looking good here. They do have a bit of cover right now. Snake Eye is down. XP trying to just recover from that. You see they are getting in behind that hill right now. And I'm sorry guys, I missed a lot of the action down south east with Mazexis. They are in their own battle right now. Hold on, let's go check them out real quick. Crow and Inactive. You can see they are in a good battle with Temptation Esports right now. All right, Crow takes down Lems. Good shots there. Quick knock and thirst. All of a sudden, JJ is the last member left from Temptation Esports. C4 and Mana 4 going at it. I mentioned those two kind of had some bad blood between them. We're not going to go into the specifics, but let's go check it out. I think that will be a good fight here. Last fight, C4 did end up winning that. Oh, actually, no, they didn't face each other last time. I'm thinking of Control. Excuse me. All right, so they're not really on top of each other. Slimmy is sitting down here, watching, waiting, has this bit of cover in front of him. Slimmy gets taken out over here. All right, let's go check out Mazexis again. Oh, Inactive is actually down. Must have gotten knocked to... Yep, it was Jayuya in the distance. No surprise. Fabiano, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I see you showing the support for Hawks Esports. Give you an update on them. It does look like Zue, or Zhu? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. Is the solo member, though. You see they do have just that last member staying low. And has zone right now. That's the important thing. So that member can relax for a little bit where they are. They're not going to get pushed out just yet. Doomsy! Good to see you, darling. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's go check on N Hyper real quick, see if anything's going on with these guys. Nothing just yet. So let's actually have a look at the map scene now. I was kind of avoiding this just because there was so much happening. Here's what we're looking at right now, guys. It looks like Jue just took out Frady of Extreme Slayers. We do have C4 and Passion Fruit near each other, although I think Passion Fruit may have gone underground here. We're going to jump to that right here in a moment. But as of right now, you can see that this is how the map's looking. Mana 4 has one solo member up north there near N Hyper, so that gives you an idea of how things are looking right now. Let's go check out C4 and see who they're against over here, or if they are about to engage Passion Fruit or not. Nope, you can see Passion Fruit did choose to go underground. Oh, but C4 is going to come down this tunnel here. Woo, there we go. Valak putting in that damage there. Let's go, Valak. That was an ambush if I've ever seen one, although Valak goes down right afterwards. GG Bond able to take him down, and here comes Zuko. Oh my goodness, look at the HP difference right now. Zuko's actually going to back off of this and go to heal. C4, it's just GG Bond down here. Psych is up above. Guys, I do apologize how crazy it gets in the beginning. I just don't know where to watch. What I have to do in the future is just commit to one area and just stay there, no matter what's happening. I just like see all the kills popping up. I'm like, what do I do? Here, there, up, down, left, right. All right, Bird is trying to find some cover. Does get a little bit there. All right, Devil goes down. It's Mazex is coming up behind. Inactive gets the knock and goes down right afterwards. Inactive is kind of out here in the open. We'll see if his team can get over there. This could be dangerous. You see, Inactive is definitely exposed over there to Believe Esports. Crow gets the knock on Bird as they try to peek up here on that hill. Crow has been on point tonight. I've called this member's name out a few different times here, and I definitely like how they're playing. Lot of fire being blanketed in the area. And C4 is actually going to start creeping up behind this. GG Bond going to come in and get some free kills. And XP is definitely pinched here. This is not an ideal position to be in at all. Yeah, Devil is that last member of ex-prisoners. Oh, GK gets a knock on GG Bond, and I do believe it was C4 that pushed N-Hyper's compound that last round to finish off those two members, so definitely a little bit of payback there. Psych is the last one, or Sick? Psych? Psych! That's the wrong number! You see that Solo is just hanging out in that little dome there, just not trying to go out in the open, and you can bet a few of these teams are going to try and start going underground. I've seen that become more of a tactic here in these scrims. What I love about this, guys, is there really is no baseline for Karakin scrims. Can any of you in chat name another tournament where you've seen Karakin played with teams like this? It really is like a new thing where teams are kind of have to play it differently. Obviously, you're not in randoms, or in classics where you're going against noobs. You really have to choose how you're going to play, your rotations, landing points. It's just so much out there that kind of still needs to be defined. So I really love that this is included for this reason. I know some people don't like it because there's no cars or anything like that, but in my opinion, it really is a good test for these teams on a smaller map to see how they're going to play just with ground rotations and that limited obviously the limited mobility. So okay, moving forward, guys, 10 teams left, 21 overall. Mazex is slowly taking pop shots where they're at. Believe Esports has spread out a little bit. You see Pixel and Tippy have both moved over here towards where Inactive and Crow are holding it down. Believe was definitely farther over in that other compound where Banga is. So I think they do kind of want to push this, at least try to. Zuko and Psych are still down here on ground floor, or underground that is. So that is not happening just yet down there, but I imagine it will. Oh, right as I moved away, Inactive got knocked. Everest was able to get a counter knock on Pixel. Everest has a great position here to cover his teammates. And let's see. Here comes Everest going against Banga. Banga gets crushed in the back. Crow with some great shots. Gave some really good support to Everest there in that 1v1. And that's exactly how you should be playing as a team. And you see Tippy is... Oh, no. Tippy did get the res on Pixel here. And Mazexis is not pushing into this compound straight up. Frady just got a knock on that Hawks Esports member. I believe that's it for Hawks. Yes, Team 3 has been eliminated. All right, so this may have to zone shift again before these teams really start engaging one another. Yuya gets a knock on Stars of Revenge. and gets that quick thirst right afterwards. Passion Fruit still alive here on Zuko's shoulders. But you see Zuko is going to have to start moving up soon, and they're going to be in a tough area to push in towards zone. Very wide open out here. Mazexis still has Believe Esports in front of them. Let's hope that doesn't come back to hurt them here, leaving them alive. They could have gone in and crashed that compound to really take them out. All right, so we got 9 teams, 18 people. For those of you guys who like math, that's about an average of 2 people per team. That's actually an exact average of 2 people per team. Now we're just getting under 2.0. So we do have a few solos in here without a doubt. I don't know if we have any full squads left though, except for Extreme Slayers, no surprise. We do have a few 3-man squads, that's for sure. And so what that tells me is that we do have a lot of solos in here. Here's 4 solos I can see at the moment with Passion Fruit, C4, Ex-Prisoners, and Temptation Esports. Oh, I think Zuko just tried to fire a rocket launcher at Psych, maybe. Sick? Can somebody tell me how to say this dang name? Alright, so Mazexis and Believe Esports finally about to take each other on over here. Along the side, Crow, great shots on Tippy there. Pixel's the last one, is on fire right now. And Mazexis with the strong push will finish him off. Nice job. Okay, moving along. 7 teams left, 14 alive here. Yo, Zuko takes out the last member of C4. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go for Zuko down here, especially being in the low ground. Way to just cautiously approach that and take that chance once he saw that he had an opening on that C4 member. So yeah, Passion Fruit survives it, even as a solo. And we've actually seen Passion Fruit do alright on this map in the past. We saw Valak as a solo a few weeks ago, come out and able to pull out like a 2nd place finish when they were a solo for most of the round. I think they did have to go against Extreme Slayers that round, but still, 2nd place as a solo, pulling that out on this chaotic map. Definitely deserves a nod of the hat. Alright, so moving along, guys. We do have 5 teams left, 12 remaining, and you can see Extreme Slayers have numbers right now. They're looking real strong here. Mazex is holding on to this side of the map, and they are going to be exchanging shots with Hyper. And I really think that these two should focus their attention on the big dogs, Extreme Slayers. But I think this is what kind of works out in Extreme Slayers' favor often, is they get themselves really, really good position, and teams just don't really want to engage them too much because it's just too much of an uphill battle. You see right now, Crow just tried to take some shots over there and got hit. It actually might have been Hyper that took them down, though. But either way, Extreme Slayers have a great position there, and they're grouped up really well. So we will see if these two are going to choose to kind of really commit to this fight, or if they're going to commit to going for positioning. As of right now, Inactive's going to get left. No, Everest is going to pick him up. It's 5th zone, so is he going for the res? It's not going to work out. It's 5th zone, so unfortunately, Inactive is not going to be able to res up here, I don't think. Yep, as I say that, Everest needs to start first aid kitting. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. F's on Everest. And you can see Mazex is just getting picked apart as they try to move into this next zone. Crow is the last one. He's going to start healing through the blue from what I can tell. Baby Brait hits GK hard. Let's get down here to see their positioning. What is that red thing doing? What is that red trail doing? Zuko goes down. Passion Fruit will take 4th place. And this is basically the end fight right here with NHP and XS. Where's the rest of Extreme Slayers? That's my question. And that's going to be it. I think Extreme Slayers, did they just win it? Oh, no. It's going to be Extreme Slayers and Mezexis, the top 2. Crow is the final one here. Just trying to get himself in zone. And even if he makes it in, it's a slim chance he pulls off a 1v4 here. But I think, well, it's still been a solid victory for Mezexis, or a solid victory for Extreme Slayers. Solid 2nd place finish for Mezexis. Okay, thank you, Texas. Psych like Psycho. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, Crow is just biding his time over here. He has some first aid kits too. He can start popping. He could make these guys wait a little while. I love it. I think that's the right move here. That's how you gotta play it. All right, there we go. And Baby Bray will pop out and finish him off to get a win here in round 2 for Extreme Slayers. And honestly, I'm not surprised to see them take this one. Extreme Slayers won our 2nd week, I think, when we had... It was our 1st or 2nd time that we displayed Karakin as our lineup, and they took that one. So not really too surprised. They seem to have a good strat down. You see they are going to drop 12 kills there on their way to that 1st place finish. 2nd place is Mezexis. They're going to put up 10 kills. 3rd place is N Hyper with 6. And look at that. Passion Fruit, even though they took some heavy losses to start, they actually had a pretty good amount of eliminations added too. 6 total for like a duo. Not too bad, and should keep him in the conversation of top teams here at least. All right, here are your stars of the match, guys. Crows from Mezexis. It's going all out over 6 defeats. Everest from Mezexis gets the best companion with 4 revives. And Baby Bray from Extreme Slayers will catch that final elimination for the win. Okay, guys, as I mentioned, Karakin is just wild. Karakin is really just crazy. Obviously, there's a reason that not a lot of tournament scrims run that in the rotation. It won't be part of our normal tournament rotation. It was something we wanted to experiment with in preseason and just see, A, how teams liked it, and B, how well it did just overall in terms of like watchability and how it looked on the content. So again, it won't be a thing coming for PMCI, but it is a good test for these teams, in my opinion. Limited mobility, you know, much different drops than the other maps. Well, not much different, but obviously no vehicles, things like that. There's RPGs, you got C4s, so I do like the difference there. But again, you're not going to be seeing that for the main tournament. So, but either way, it was a great match. Extreme Slayers definitely deserve high praise for that. Staying a full squad the whole map on a crazy map like Karakin, not bad at all. So we're going ahead and get ready for the next round, guys. And that next one, hold on, actually move servers. Next map will end up being on, I believe it's going to be on Sanhok. Yes, it's going to be on Sanhok, okay? So we're going to go ahead, take a step away. I didn't get too many replays that last round just because there was a lot of chaos going on and just ended up missing a little bit. But hey, we still got a few, I think, for you. So enjoy the replays. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for the start of round 3 on Sanhok. All right, we'll see you soon. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's jump back in. We are just about to get started, guys. 15 seconds left, as you can see. And that was definitely an awesome match of Karakin on that last one, guys. Again, nice job to Extreme Slayers pulling out a solid victory. But now things get a little crazy. Things definitely get a little crazy here. We get back into the normal swing of things. We're not running a map that people haven't really run before in terms of comp. So, yes, they're going to be going back to their normal strats and whatever else. All right, so as you guys can see, plane path is coming from the southwest over there, coming into the east, the center of the east side of the map. Winter, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, so plane path is on its way. Teams look like they're mostly jumping to the north from here. We may have a few teams going south towards some of the areas out there. We are going to let them just kind of jump out right now. We may have some action in boot camp. I'm definitely going to keep a close eye on boot camp and see if we do have anyone trying to hot drop out there. Right now, on the southwest side of map, it doesn't look like too many teams are landing right on top of each other, although Extreme Slayers and Ex-Prisoners are kind of close. They're not directly on top of one another, but we do have some folks in boot camp, it looks like. I believe Temptation Esports is going for that drop, so let's jump over there and see. No, actually, they're going Camp Alpha. Wait a minute. Okay, there was definitely a delay with how it was showing. Okay, so this isn't going to be a fight here. Let's go check out Hawks Esports. It does look like they may be in a battle over here, or just about to be. Let's see. Yes, it is going to be Zhui here, or Zhu. Maybe someone can yell at me and tell me how that's supposed to be pronounced. All right, you can see it's Mezexis against this lone member, or two members of Hawk here. Let's see what Everest has got for him. Woo! Look at the shot. Oh, he almost took them both down. Almost. Good try, Everest. Definitely a good push by those two members. All right, Inactive takes down one of those members of Hawk. So these two are going at it. And it's kind of like some isolated battles, but it is still the same two teams going at it, even though it's not really happening in the same location. Moto gets a knock on one of the Saturn Esports members. And let's see. These are somewhat long shots. All right, hey, that first zone has been revealed, guys. It's going to be up the top left of the map, as you can see. So this is going to get interesting. Right now, Extreme Slayers, along with this fight, we're looking at Extreme Slayers and XP are getting ready to engage each other down there at the southwest side of map. Drip gets a knock on Darwin in this area here. Here's Drip. Okay, let's go and just peek at Extreme Slayers. See if we can catch any of this fights going on. No, I think Extreme Slayers are actually going to keep moving. Yo, C4 and Passion Fruit going at it. Let's go and check this out. Yup, this is a fight up at the north side. Wancho just got hit hard. They put out some good damage, though. Pain is down. Oh, it's just Zuko left right now. Zuko. He got a knock on Psych. He's going to go and try and clean this up. And he gets the knock on Bond. Let's go. Hold on. It's Jin in a 1v1 with Zuko. Zuko got hit hard there. Needs to back off. He's got the high ground now. And he can definitely get position over top of this. And Zuko is low here. Needs to really be careful. Chooses to back off and start healing instead. Actually kind of feigned the heal. And Jin is trying to push this. Here we go. Zuko's got his... He's got his heal off. And is Jin gonna go... Oh, Zuko canceled the revive by mistake. Oh, Jin will finish it off. What a battle between those two teams. C4 will win the fight for... what is this? Is Paradise Resort against PSF out here. Wow. What an exchange. All right, let's go check out. It looks like Revenge is in the thick of it over here. We've also got Nucleotide going at it with Mezexis. Actually, there's a few teams going at it over here. Hold on. Mezexis is down to just one member. It looks like their guys were kind of getting hit hard. was trying to catch that fight in action, but I did end up missing it. That's alright, though. Okay. Strangers BD and Believe Esports. Strangers BD has the solo member here, just trying to not be seen. Gets up and starts running. This is Camp Bravo, those of you guys who are curious. And Dark is definitely going to... Actually, no, he's a little bit away from the other members, so maybe able to pull this off. And I mentioned the two most confusing names to me in the PUBG mobile community are Pain and Dark. There's another Dark right there. You guys are multiplying. Ooh, XP. I believe XP actually just got eliminated. No, they didn't actually. Hold on. Here we go. It's Men of 4 and Hyper across the way with XP looking on. Oh, Ninja just got lit up there. The rest of Men of 4 are kind of in this lower area. Man of 4 going down one by one out here. Although they do still have some cover. See C4 and Revenge are also in a battle still. That's probably where we'll go to next after this. Let's see if Masood can get back down there and regroup with Slimmy. Yes. Yes, he is going to get down there. Okay. We're going to come back to this. Let's go check out this C4 fight if we can. Oh, this is actually happening in boot camp out here, guys. Okay, so it's Revenge and C4. Jin just took down that Durkio. That member Durkio. And that's it. Wow. C4, man. They're playing strong this evening. They're definitely not looking too bad as a solo. I mean, as a duo, they were able to win that fight. Oh, and you see there's third-party shots coming in now. Alright, there is current map right now, guys. That's what we're looking at. As you can see, Control and Saturn are definitely headed towards a good fight up here to the north side of the map. Yo, what's up, Kabox? Be honestly, probably everyone would have a set spawn. You could definitely add new things. That's exactly what I was thinking, Dark. Something that could be more set by room owners. You know what I mean? Take out all like DBSs or something like that. I saw like customized and I got really excited. Even had night mode for a while. I think a 007 map with an only night able would be pretty cool. Wow, that's cool, man. Hell yeah. I'd love to see something like that, guys. Let me know what y'all think of the WoW rooms. If any of y'all have tried it before, if you like them, if you hate them. I'm going to try to start creating rooms. I really like to mess around with stuff like that. I think you have to get approved, but still, already as a caster, I think I could get that approval. I'm just waiting on it right now. So you see these two are right next to each other here. We've got Control just kind of staying low. I do believe they're trying to lay out some sort of ambush here. I mean, they have the numbers, so it's not like it's just a solo keeping his head low. I definitely believe there's some strategy here with this. I mean, Drip is staying low. Here they come. Here they come. They know he's in here. Yep. And that is it. Chalaco will take out Drip there. Oh, but he gets absolutely lit up from the hill by Melly. Nice shots from Melly. Strangers BD rolling past. You can see Believe Esports going against Nucleotide. Oh. And one of the Saturn members was here waiting, and that's it. Strangers BD. Melly's able to get that last little shot to claim that elimination. Let's go see what C4's got. Yep, they're over here going in with the N Hyper. You see they are low. Psych is in the middle of all that fire. Jin getting lit up right now. GK gets the knock there. Psych and will get taken out. N Hyper with a good push will win that 3v2 against C4 out here. They do have some teams up above them though. We'll see if they get third-partied. Okay, guys. Map has moved again, and you can see it's gone to the north side. So Camp Alpha, Hot Tin, and the Cliffs area are all going to be in these later zones. This is going to be interesting, especially if this final zone does close on the cliff area. You guys know how crazy it can be if you get trapped up there. You can't jump down a lot of those cliffs without taking a ton of fall damage and getting yourself knocked. So very curious to see how teams are actually going to choose to play this. Temp is up here. Let's go in and see what they've got ahead of them. They've got teams kind of creeping in under them. And this is a great spot to hold on to. These guys have definitely been blessed by the zone. All right, U7 had a win under their belt earlier tonight. That first win of the evening went to them. So this is a team that's definitely surprised me a little bit. I don't believe I've seen them before, maybe in one other scrim. But they're definitely a team that we haven't seen too much of. So glad to see that a team like that is kind of coming out and making moves here in these scrims tonight. All right, XS gets a knock there, baby Bray. All right, let's just show the map off again, guys. Let's see. And as you can see, this is the current zone and what we're looking at. All right. So no fights busting out just yet. The next zone is really going to set the tone for where fights are going to take place. And look at that. Team Temptation will be absolutely blessed with that zone. They are going to have that right in the middle, the highest vantage point in this area by far. So this will be interesting. Control at the moment, it looks like they were taking shots as they were trying to cross this bridge over here. And who is it that's taking these shots? It's definitely Hyper up here taking these long shots. They've got a good view of Bricked and Melly on that bridge. And it definitely worked against them being out kind of in the open, moving across that bridge there. So as they do that, though, look at that. Team Temptation is going to come over top of them. I mentioned Team Temptation has the highest vantage point in this zone, so this is going to benefit them so much. You see how Noldo's playing this right now, not putting himself out there too much at all. His head is just barely visible. You guys know how that head glitch works. Sometimes the edge of the hill in front of you isn't displayed correctly by PUBG, so, or by the client, I should say. So that's actually going to work in his benefit. I'd be surprised if we see any of them get knocked while taking those long shots. All right, so Extreme Slayers over here on the northwest side. They're going to start moving in soon. Definitely going to keep a close eye on them. I want to see how they are going to push into this current zone. They do have space in front of them, though, so it shouldn't be too crazy of a battle. It all depends on how Team Temptation responds. Bricked gets a knock. Long-range shots on Rin over there. As you recall, they were coming from that bridge, trying to find a safe area into zone. Bricked will be that last member now. Jayuya is down over here. Extreme Slayers are pushing ex-prisoners. Here we go. Oh, and they take him down in a coordinated fashion. Extreme Slayers. We came in just the end of that fight, but you do see them rout ex-prisoners out there. Good try to ex-prisoners. And Extreme Slayers just really can't be stopped lately. Dark says U7 is old. Might be a lineup. I'm surprised. So I guess they haven't participated in too many of the events I cover. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll definitely remember them from now. As mentioned, Team Temptation looking really good on that high ground they're holding on to. And you can see these teams are having to slowly push up in that direction. And as they do, Temptation's just going to have that advantage over top of them. But here we go. We do have Extreme Slayers pushing up on this edge here. Full squad. Mana 4 on one of the Nucleotide Vendetta members. Nucleotide Vendetta just getting picked apart as they're trying to get in zone. I believe they just got squad wiped. Frady does get over here to this plateau. We'll be able to get some cover. And Extreme Slayers have found themselves a little bit of safe area in this... in the middle of the zone, or near the middle of the zone. And Hyper going at it with Mana 4. You see Slimmy is going to be the final member. May be able to get over there to get Masood picked up. But there is a lot of open space between here and there, so... Not exactly sure if that's going to work out for them. Masood just got thirsted, so Slimmy will be out there in the blue, healing through it, just trying to extend that life as much as possible. Bray's got a nade ready to throw uphill here. And is this going to work? Let's see. Overthrew it just a little bit. And Bray is able to do this, has his teammates downhill watching his back. It's definitely important for establishing some position here. And you can see U7 is coming in from the side out there. We also have Mazexis, although that is just a solo. And then N-Hyper coming in from downhill. N-Hyper are engaging... Are they engaging someone over here? Oh no, that's actually this Temptation member, Team Temptation member. And they see N-Hyper on the side. Oh, Lems just got hit hard. Koi takes down JJ. Let's see. Ghost comes down and takes out Koi. And that's... Wait a minute. Who's still alive here? Hold on. Okay, that's... It was Koi that got taken out over there. I got a little mixed up on where people were. FS coming in, trying to take on Ghost. He's got the DBS ready. GK. Nice shots. Way to come out and finish him off. And Hyper were in a little bit of a tough spot there, but you see they held on and were able to get that squad wipe against Team Temptation, who were in that really, really good high ground here. And Hyper getting themselves all healed up. They're going to be full strength. And it looks like they are on a collision course with Extreme Slayers here at some point. I don't exactly know when that's going to pop off, but it does look like that's happening. U7 is trying to come uphill right now too, although you can see as of right now they are just a duo with their third downhill and not going to be able to get picked up. All right, so 11 members left, or 11 remaining, 4 teams overall. And here we go. This is the fight I've been waiting for. I don't know about you folks. Extreme Slayers, though, you see how they like to play it. They are divided. Frady is not right here. Neither is Jiyuya. It's literally just Baby Bray and Remix getting ready to take on N Hyper. All right, and the zone is going to be over on this edge, but yeah, this should be a good little fight here that's getting ready to happen. You can see it is going to be N Hyper and Extreme Slayers fighting it out here. They're being forced directly into one another. Mazexis just got taken out by the zone, so they'll take 4th place this time. Frady jumped down. Oh my goodness, what did Frady do? No, Extreme Slayers will lose one of their members. Maybe he just like slipped off or I don't know. Baby Bray will take out Koi, though, and will take out GK. The double knock with that nade. What a throw. Fs needs to get back and get his teammates picked up. Baby Bray just took a lot of damage. You see Remix is down. And I don't think they're going to be able to get this res off at all. Oh, all 3 of them are down. It's just Fs left standing, in fact. And is he going to go for... He's going to go for Koi first. Here comes Baby Bray pushing this. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, Bray will finish him off. And Extreme Slayers will end up winning that fight against N Hyper. Let's go. All right, now it's going to be Extreme Slayers going in against U7. You see U7 is just about done anyways. And oh no, we still have this one member here. Yo, Red Eyes, much love, homie. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you for that super chat. Hope you've been well, dude. It's great to see you. Hey, y'all, make sure, man, most people in here are already following him, but you're not already following Red Eyes. You're slacking. Go drop a sub on his channel right now. All right, guys, moving along here. We do. I mean, I don't know what Unruly's gonna be able to do here. You can just see that Extreme Slayers are just biding their time. They have to know that he's down there, and Remix is gonna go for it. And does finish him off. I was trying to get to Remix's point of view, but that's okay. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Extreme Slayers comes out on top. That's 2 wins in a row for them. They'll put up 10 eliminations here in round 3. Second place goes to U7. No frags at all, but they do get that second place finish. And third place will be N Hyper, putting up a total of 11 frags. All right, let's get some screenshots for Scar here. I hope you guys enjoyed that round. I had a feeling that Sanhok round was going to be a little bit crazy, but I wasn't exactly sure. But I'll say I was definitely not disappointed with what we just saw there. Okay. All right, cool. Here starts the match, guys. GK gets that going all out award with 5 defeats. Fs gets that best companion with 2 revives. and Remix from Extreme Slayers will get that final elimination. Hey, a lot of fun there, guys. A lot of fun. The jungle, Sanhok always brings a lot of interesting fights, a lot of interesting scenarios. I do love when we get to see the cliffs be a part of the situation here. Obviously, in that situation, or when the cliffs do come into it, if the zone is there and shifts off, sometimes you have to deal with teams having to rotate around and try not to avoid jumping off the cliffs. Obviously, if you do go at a wrong point, jump down, you'll be completely eliminated. We saw that happen to Extreme Slayers. One of their members, I think, slipped off, but you saw they were able to lock it down, still grab that win. But yeah. Big props to Extreme Slayers. They're playing really well tonight. 2 wins in a row, and obviously they're feeling it. So teams, I'd keep an eye on them. If you want a chance to pull something out tonight, you definitely got to do something about this surging Extreme Slayers squad. So yeah, great match 3 finished up there, guys. Again, nice job to Extreme Slayers, U7 and NHP for that top 3. We're just going to go ahead and take a short break. We got a few replays for you again. We'll be back here soon for the start of round 4. I believe this next one is going to be on Vikendi. Well, it was the last one being on Erangel, all right? So we'll see you here soon for the start of that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, getting back to it. Let's go ahead and get ready. Our lobby of Vikendi is starting up right now. So why don't we just go ahead, get into it, show you guys a little bit about what we're looking at here. Again, that was a great last match, guys. Sanhok is never short action. Vikendi obviously can get a little bit slow with how spaced out the compounds are and stuff like that, but it does usually lead to some great fights near the end. But I just love how Sanhok just has so many people snake in and just like small little things that can definitely trip a team up. You know, compare that to Erangel Miramar, it's almost a little less unpredictable, but we're focusing on Vikendi now. One of my favorite maps here, guys. When I played classics like crazy, my favorite place to drop was Cement Factory. I do notice that love of dropping Cement Factory is not quite shared by a lot of comp teams, but that's quite all right. A lot of other good places to fight. We do generally see some type of hot drop going into Villa in these scrims. That's usually where we'll see at least one team drop. We've got a few jumping out already. As you can see, Extreme Slayers are the first ones out, and we got a few teams heading out right now. So let's keep this going, guys. Plane path, as you can see, is on the south side, so I imagine a few teams are going to be trying to jump potentially towards the north/center of the map. Alrighty, guys. Yo, Red Eyes, I didn't realize you were working TS2, man. Thank you so much for your kind words, dude. Seriously. That was like one of my, you know, highlight broadcasts, I can say. It was unexpected, but that was definitely a great experience working on an event like that, man. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go check and see what's going on, guys. As you can see, teams are landing in Villa, and I'm a little bit late to the party, aren't I? Let's go out here. Man of 4 going at it with C4, and these two teams have been going back and forth like crazy this evening. It's literally just Masood left going against Payne, and is this a 1v1? It is. C4 only came in with a 3-person squad. So let's see, is Payne gonna win this, or is Masood gonna win it? Oh, I can't believe Masood didn't do more with that DBS shot. Oh, and Payne will win the fight there in Villa for C4. Nice job. All right, guys. All right. So moving along then. All right. The map, the first zone has been shown. As you can see, it's not the worst Vikendi zone we're seeing right now. Vikendi can be really bad with the zones, but this is something that teams can at least work with, in my opinion. So that's where teams are going to have to start heading into. Just wanted to give you a quick peek on that. And we're back over here now. This is going to be N Hyper engaging ex-prisoners soon. You see Rin is moving around, maybe trying to get an angle around this compound. And let's see. Nothing just yet, but you can see they are definitely looking in that direction. We've also got Revenge and Control in a fight right now. We'll come back to this, guys. Let's go see if this is going to be an up-close fight or not. Drip. Oh, Melly is down. Oh, man. Durkio quickly takes out 2 Control members. And that is going to be a tough one for that group. Oh, no, wait. Yes, 2 Control members. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Okay. Let's go have a look at the homies from Passion Fruit, see what they're doing. They came out here to Dobro Mesto, and look like they don't have anyone challenging them out here, really. Okay. Mazexis over here outside of Movatra. Not a whole lot going on, so let's just peek at the map real quick, see where else things are going down. Ooh, do I see Extreme Slayers in a fight? I do. They have 2 members down right now. Stars is down. Jayuya and Frady are down on the other side. Baby Bray is getting his heal off, and you can see that Revenge, they were stopped in their tracks. Azula did not push with the rest of that team, so Extreme Slayers, they're going to be able to get back up to full strength here. Extreme Slayers. Great shots there. Come in and finish off that last member. So let's see how many people we've got taken out so far. Yep, it is Man of 4. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, Frady goes down. Strangers BD lit him up. I thought they had just taken someone out over here, but I definitely got a little mixed up. All right, cool. Well, it was Azula that I was thinking was out here, but they were a little farther back. Okay, so you can see other teams are engaging them right now. Strangers BD, we do have control in the distance. And I guess those are the main ones in this area. Let's go back over to N Hyper in their fight. We did just see a nade go off in this fight against them and ex-prisoners. Bird on XP13. And I think that XP member just took out his teammate. Yes. Yep. You hate to see that. It's good to see Zephon back with N Hyper. I don't think he played the first 2 rounds. Kobe. Oh, I just missed it. It wasn't a fragment. I thought it was. All right. You see, it's Zephon right now against Bird and Mikey, and that's going to be it. And is Bird shooting crates? Maybe he just actually lit off. I couldn't quite tell that. Anyways, N Hyper will get squad wiped out here by ex-prisoners. Ex-prisoners has taken some tough losses in terms of fights tonight, so it's good to see them kind of winning a few here. They had that was a pretty good way for them to play it. So yeah, they are going to try and bounce back a little bit. They've only got 2 matches left. So they definitely need to have a good one if they want a chance to get into this top team conversation. All right, Flash God is down. We got Volt and Dark left from Strangers BD, and you can see Flash God is in kind of a tough spot to get grabbed. Dark took down Jayuya in the distance. Okay, Strangers BD. Let's see. Are they gonna? Oh, Neverside was on the edge and does take down Bray. Extreme Slayers going down 1 by 1, and that's it. The top dogs, Extreme Slayers, have been taken out here. They will take 14th place here in round 4. That was unexpected, but you definitely got to give props to Strangers BD for the way they play that. Neverside being over here on the edge was a huge difference maker. If they were fully in that compound, things could have gone a little bit different, but Neverside had that free angle on that Extreme Slayers member, was able to get that quick knock and thirst. And yeah, they were able to win overall. So again, nice job, Strangers BD. We do have control moving up in this direction, moving towards Revenge right now. All right, guys, so let's have a look at the map again. We're going to zoom in just a little bit here just to show you guys exactly what we're looking at. Oh, Saturn takes out one of the Hawk members. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Control against Strangers BD. Moto got knocked. Oh, man. Neverside was staring at that window, and Brick needs to get over there to try to get that res off. Going to go in the low ground under the bridge, which is definitely a smart choice here. Strangers BD did end up getting their 3rd picked up. They're not backing off, though. They are going to slowly move in this direction. I'm very curious if they're going to try to push this on foot. Oh, no, wait, they have a vehicle. Here comes Dark, but that you see that vehicle smoking right now. Oh, this is dangerous. All right, it's going to be a 2v2 fight here. Moto is going to back off, try to get healed up. Believe Esports and Passion Fruit are exchanging shots. I know we got some Passion Fruit fans in here, so I will jump to that as soon as I can. We do want to see how this is going to conclude, if possible. Let's go to Passion Fruit. We gotta check it out. All right. Oh, Zuko, we get there just as he is lighting up Tippy. And it is a 3v2 right now as Nate gets healed up. We've got Pixel and Bonga on the outside of the compound. OP went over across the street. And you can see, Believe Esports does have a good spread here. But, oh, as I say that, OP with a nice nade right on Nate's head there. And you see Zuko and Valak are trying to send some nades back over towards this guy across the street. Here we go. They're coming. Creeping over right now. Here we go. Oh, the nade. Nade threw the nade. It bounced in and did a ton of damage to Zuko. There we go. That's the nade he wanted. Pixel goes down. Zuko gets healed up. I can't believe Zuko didn't get knocked off that nade. Off that friendly nade. Oh, Zuko gets lit up along with Valak. They didn't realize Banga was up on the hill there. And if Nate peeks this, he's done. Oh, man. Believe Esports will win that fight against Passion Fruit out here. And nice job to Believe. That was well played. We've seen some great fights today, guys. I love that things are getting shaken up. The teams who have established themselves early on are not quite out, you know, they're not outright winning every fight. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really love seeing it. Christy, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you've been well. All right, guys. So moving forward, you see Saturn Esports are moving over here out to Pashkova. Let's have a look at the map once again, real fast. And we're just going to show this off just a little bit. You can see we have a nice 3-4 team setup coming in right outside of Peshkova. We got Saturn Esports, we got Mizexis, we got Team Temptation, and we've got Hawks Esports coming in, or just all right in close proximity there. And then these other teams, Nucleotide, Believe Esports, U7, Strangers BD, Control, XP, C4, all the ones out there on bottom left. We are probably going to see them push forward by the next zone shift. All right. Big shots from Saturn Esports towards those Hawk Esports members. I thought that was a solo, but no, Hawks are still a duo out here. Clown and Hacks both looking for a safe area, but you can see Saturn still getting a lot of shots right on that vehicle. Chicago Bears suck. Chicago Beans suck. Chicago Beats suck. Those damn Chicago Dre Beats. All right. Oh, U7 and Mizexis over here. U7 did have a nice win earlier, but you see they're taking some lumps right now. Solo and what's this member's name? Tear? Yeah, Solo and Tear. Actually, Tear's the last one now. Oh, with the DBS gets one knock. And I don't think Mizexis is going to let him do too much more than that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tear is not done yet. Almost. Look at that. The second shot. Oh my goodness, guys. The fights. The chaos. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Moving along. Hawk. Hacks is trying to take out Saturn here. Oh, and the DBS ran out of its clip. Saturn Esports will get that quick squad wipe over here. Nice job to them. And they did lose one, but they will be back up to a 3-man squad here in a second. Oh, crap. I had the wrong scene up. So sorry about that, guys. Got all caught up with all the action in front of me. At least you guys still saw a little bit of it. Do apologize for that, though. All right, going ahead. Mizexis as a full squad, really liking how they're looking. As I say that, though, Ghost from Team Temptation gets the knock. All right, so you see Mezexis have got themselves here in this little position, kind of out in the open. Two of them are in this compound inactive, and Baton holding down these rocks, trying to get a good view outwards. All right, the zone is getting ready to shift again. Let's show you guys what it's looking like right now, where teams are placed. Right now, we do still have Strangers BD, XP, and Believe Esports all exchanging shots. So I assume that's going to kind of blow up into something bigger here soon, if any of those teams do decide to kind of full press one of the other's compounds. So Strangers BD, let's go over here. 8 teams left, 24 overall. Three members per team on average. Dark sending shots there towards Mikey. Not quite able to get that knock. Wow, good shots. It was a combo of Strangers BD and Team 14 Believe Esports there. And they were just able to take out that member there. Uh-oh, I'm going to charge my phone. We'll do that. We'll do that in the lobby. All right, Nucleotide, they've been having some tough fights here tonight too, but you see right now they've got a full squad too. There's actually a few teams with full squads coming into this, and that does tend to be how Vikendi is. It's much more spaced out, so we're not seeing a whole lot of up close crazy fights early on. Teams are able to kind of steer clear of one another early on, but that is going to be changing here soon as they get forced into a smaller and smaller area, obviously. All right, so the big area I'm watching right now is going to be Mezexis and Saturn Esports next to each other. And it actually might be going forward here, maybe? No, actually, these are just long shots at the moment. Hey, Cabox, why didn't 412 play in these tonight? I expected to see you guys. Oh, this was unexpected, folks. This was unexpected. The zone shifted over to the west side. I thought it was going to shift to the right side where Saturn and Mezexis were, just for no reason really other than the zone has kind of been shifting towards the right each time. So you see it did get shaken up a little bit here, and now Believe Esports and Nucleotide Vendetta have great position right in the center of the zone. These other teams, Saturn, Mezexis, Saturn and Mezexis are going to have to completely give up their compounds and find a new compound here. Moto just took out one of the Strangers BD members. Moto as a solo is pushing this, and Moto just got a 1v2 to take out Strangers BD with the DBS. That's the move right there. Wow. Good push, man. I wish I could have seen that whole fight, but you know, we're still clipping it just for the heck of it. It needs to be acknowledged. It just shows you guys how dangerous the DBS still is. Yes, it received a nerf. Yes, it's not quite as strong as it was a few months ago. Up close like that, it is absolutely still effective, still a viable weapon to bring out. Personally, I like the S12 a lot, but that double pump from the DBS can be very useful in the right situation. Okay, let's just show you guys how things are looking. You see how crazy it's getting right now. Team Temptation and Mizexis are going right past one another. Let's go see if that's actually going to be happening right here or not. It's actually Mizexis pushing straight into the compound. Okay, here we go. And this should be a great fight here. Winner of this fight will have this really, really nice set of buildings to hold on to. Baton, nice shots on Lems. Could not get the knock, though. Inactive may try to push this with the DBS. Yes, it looks like that's what's happening here. Does have this member sitting up the stairs here. And Nucleotide Vendetta, our third party in this, they're taking shots at Mizexis as they're trying to push into the building. And Mizexis did end up losing Baton, or they're down anyways. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get him picked up. Crow goes down. Team Temptation has a 2-member advantage in this fight now. Inactive peeking, looking for a chance to get some good shots off. Pulls out the DBS, finally misses that shot, that set of DBS shots. Inactive will heal before they push. Oh man. Mizexis losing members one by one here. What's going on, Report? Welcome to stream, buddy. Oh, Evers did a lot of damage with that nade there. But now he's going to get full scent on. Oh, did he get a knock there? He gets one knock. I knew they weren't going to let that stand, though. Team Temptation comes in and finishes off the last member of Mizexis. So nice job of them. Okay, let's see. So you see Team Temptation are up here right on the edge of zone. They do have Saturn Esports, though, adjacent to them down here. BLV is still up here as well. They did lose Tippy, but they've got a great position here in this compound, although they kind of are in the low area. See, Lems goes down. Saturn Esports has started to engage Team Temptation. Darwin gets the knock on Lems uphill. Moto over here as a solo's still alive. Oh, Moto just got taken out. But him and Mikey both go down, so Control and ex-prisoners go down one after the other. Ooh, Team Temptation is pushing Nucleotide Vendetta uphill here. That nade, oh, I went a little bit too far. Just a tad bit. Oh, man. And Nucleotide, with their numbers, are able to overcome that and win that fight. Nice job to them. All right, so Team Temptation. This is actually your top three, guys. It's Team 6 Saturn Esports. It's Team 14 Believe Esports. And it's Team 11 Nucleotide Vendetta. Kadir, thank you so much for the sub to the channel, buddy. Welcome. All right, so the next zone is going to be right on top of Belief Esports, and they're definitely going to be pleased to see that. Here we go. That's what we're looking at right now. The last three are divided up equally in this final zone. You see that these other two teams that are outside of the safe zone are going to have to start creeping up a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad for Saturn Esports, but Nucleotide Vendetta does have a bit more to cover. Bit more ground to cover before they can get to the edge of a safe area. But you see they do have a little bit of cover out there in terms of trees. There's some rocks, but I don't know. It's definitely going to come down to if they get any like cover from these foothills here. If there's any type of like ridge they could get under. I don't think there is, honestly. Let's go look and just... Actually, they do kind of have one little thing right here. You see this hill incoming. But it's not very good. You can see it's still wide open from that building where I believe Esports is holding on to. So... Okay, Chalaka gets the knock on Asuka of Nucleotide. Nucleotide losing members on their way in. I mentioned it was going to be a tough push. They're down to 3 members right now. Striker's low. Saturn's getting themselves positioned in a great spot. They're high up. Striker's way out in blue and not going to make it through this, I don't think. 7th zone, it's doing a lot of damage. OP and Arpits right next to each other over here. They do back off. And here comes Saturn. They're moving up a little bit. No, okay, they're not going to push the compound. They're just going in towards that hill. The next zone did close right on these two, or it's actually going to close like right here. But these two here, Bonga and Pixel, do have access to that next safe zone. As far as I can tell, no other team does. Arpit is going to be close, but I think they will just be outside. So Arpit gonna push this. Saturn's just biding their time, watching from up above. But that's the unfortunate part, is they will have to push this. And I feel like it's better to go sooner rather than later. Just to keep the other teams guessing. All right, here we go. They are going to get access to the next zone right now. Chalako is in, and Yuri gets that knock there on that BLV member. They're going to try to throw a nade into that second story, not quite able to make it. Chalako following up, though, now with another one. Oh, takes out Pixel. Nice nade. Surprisingly, didn't do too much damage to Bonga here. I thought Bonga was going to be taking a lot more, and that's it. Arpit takes him out. So here we go, guys. It's Saturn against Nucleotide Vendetta to decide this one. I really thought BLV was going to potentially route one of these teams there to be one of the top 2, but no, it was not meant to be. It's going to be a 1v2 now. Saturn, Chalako, and Darwin up on Arpit, or against Arpit. Yo, report. Thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Glad to have you here. All right, and that's it. Saturn Esports will come out on top on this one, playing it really, really well. They put up a total of 11 eliminations here in round 4. Great job to them. All right, so you see second place is Nucleotide Vendetta. They're going to put up 6. Third place was Believe Esports, also with 6. All right, here starts the match, folks. Chalako gets the going ladder with 4 defeats from Saturn. Baby Bray from Extreme Slayers gets the best of Panda with 2 revives. And then Chalako will also get that final elimination to clutch that win. All right, guys. All right, Extreme Slayers, they got taken out a little earlier than a lot of us expected there. But they still put up a lot of points here. They are absolutely still in one of those top spots here, at least in the conversation. And with one more victory, I think Extreme Slayers does notch it, even with that round where they got taken out a little bit early because they did still have a lot of frags. So we'll see. We'll see. It's interesting that we have to wait until the scores come out afterwards. Obviously, we don't have live scores right now. That's okay. It is what it is. It's just how it is sometimes. What it does is it makes things that much more, what's the word I'm looking for? you know, you're on the edge of your seat. You're excited to see what the results are going to be because you aren't quite sure. I mean, obviously you have an idea of when a team is dominating, when they're doing really well. We haven't quite seen that tonight. Extreme Slayers did win 2 in a row, but there may be some other teams in the conversation too. So yeah, we'll see what it's going to be. This is going to be the last round here coming in, round 5 on Erangel. I hope you guys are ready for the fun on this one. This is definitely one of my favorite maps. This is the classic PUBG experience. Teams know this map like the back of their hand. This is definitely one of the most important maps when it comes to PMCO, PMPL, these other big tourneys. And of course, it's a big one in our events too. So yeah, we're going to take a short break. We're going to get ourselves, or we're going to put out these highlights we got for y'all. And we will be back here in a few minutes with the start of round 5 on Erangel. All right, we'll see you soon for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fifth and final round is about to start. About 35 seconds in the lobby. Let's go ahead and jump into it. It's been a great broadcast tonight, guys. Oh, hold on, I was charging my phone a second. You know what? I'll let it charge just a little bit longer. I know it says no signal over there. Just want to be sure that we have enough battery going into this. I'll be about 35% on this, so we're gonna just show what the map's looking like after this countdown's over. It's about, the countdown's finishing right now. So here we go. Excited to see how this one goes. I said it before, guys, if Extreme Slayers do get another win here on the evening, they will take it, take the matches, or take tonight's scrims overall. They will be crowned the winners. Listen to me stumbling over my words. I need more caffeine. All right, guys, so north center it's coming from, going down to the southeast side, and that will effectively knock out just a few places out of zone. Quarry and Primorsk may be a little bit difficult to get to, although if you do jump and glide a little bit, I do think a team could make it. So, all right, teams are already on their way out right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead. We're plugging in now. All right, as you can see, Control has landed out here in Severny, not too far away from U7. U7 landed to get that vehicle, and Lethal now is going to move over, trying to get, I think he's trying to pick his team up. You see Tier is coming in right now, and Lethal's there to grab him right away, and they're going to move. Stars gets a knock on one of the Strangers BD member. All right, let's show the map again, guys. Here we go. You can see teams are fighting it out right now out in Yasnaya. So let's go and see if we can't catch that in the middle of its action. Out in Pachinki, we have Men of 4. We've got C4. Actually, I love that we're seeing these two just constantly going at it. I mentioned before that these two kind of have like a rivalry developing, bad blood between them. So while this fight's going on, we are going to get ready to jump over to that one in Pachinki. Brick gets a knock on that U7 member, and Revenge gets their down teammate picked up. They also took one of the Strangers BD. No, it is Revenge. Sorry. Revenge gets their down teammate knocked up. Strangers BD down to just Dark here, the last member of that team. All right, we're going to come back to that. I do want to see how this is going on. C4 playing with a member I've not seen before, Devils. And then Men of 4 did lose FP off break, but they are going to stay here and, yeah, take this fight on. OP to GOAT. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the sub to the channel. Welcome. All right, BLV and Men of 4 here. Masood goes down. Oh, man. He's out in the open. And Ninja and Slimmy. Can Slimmy get over here? Let's see. He's looking for an angle. Dark takes out one of the Revolution members. Or, excuse me, Revenge members. Slimmy does take down Pain. And he's going to go for that now. He actually going to maybe jump right back in? No, Slimmy turned around. And he left himself open to Devils there, who's just going to knock him out. Masood sitting up top here, watching BLV. And Ninja, the solo member left from Men of 4, Can't do too much to help out his down teammate from there. It looks like this is going to be a BLV versus C4 fight here soon. And Strangers BD are hurting. Wancho from PSF goes down to ex-prisoners. And that's going to be the next fight to happen. No, we'll stay here right now. We'll stay here for now. Oh, Ninja just got mollywopped by those Belief esports members. Oh, that nade. Nope, didn't do much damage. You can see C4 are going to move around. Pain is going to try to find a different angle. Oh, Pain crashed his vehicle. Although JP did get a free set of shots on Banga there as they were trying to hit Pain. All right, Stars takes down that Strangers BD member. I thought Strangers BD got taken. Oh no, they were in a different area. Excuse me, I'm mixing them up with the team that was out here. All right, 4v3. Curious how BLV is going to play this. They weren't looking too bad that last round. They have a good test here against C4. As you guys know, C4 was doing pretty well in the Titan series. And the fact they are a full team right now, they're dangerous. XP and Passion Fruit Valak goes down. Nate goes down. Zuko does get some good shots on Bird before he goes down. I'm sorry, Passion Fruit folks. I know we got a few all in here. But this fight is happening right now. I want to see what the result's going to be. Pixel's going to jump out here and get a little bit of cover. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Pixel is going to be right here on the edge. Might get a free angle on them. Pain takes down Pixel. Pixel was sitting out there. And good move by Pain there, checking the outside of the building, considering that people can take cover. Oh, the double pump! OP! The combo of OP and Banga takes 3 out of 4 of C4 members down, and they gotta push this. They have to. Pain is on that res right now, and you see they are just going for the finishes right now. And they're going downstairs. They're not pushing upwards. Pain and Devils are on the top floor. And oh, OP goes down. Pain, good shots. Banga has the double pump ready right now. NHP and Hawks Esports just happened. Here comes the flashbang. The fact there's 2 of them doing this. 1. Oh man, great effort there from Banga, but could not pull off the 1v2. All right, Passion Fruit did end up getting taken out there, guys. They did go down. And I was ex-prisoners that took them out. So you see ex-prisoners took some losses there too. And okay, so Extreme Slayers, that's the first fight we've seen them in here. And here we go. GK got the knock and thirst on Frady. is down. And here comes Hawks Esports. Remix, last one standing. Oh, Zephyr wasn't even looking at him. He was focused on the Hawks Esports members. Extreme Slayers gets taken out somewhat early again. 12th place overall. Strong third party by Hawks Esports here. GK does take down Clown. And that's it. And Hyper will go down to Hawks Esports here. Nice job. KP23 finishes it off there. Wow, that was a pretty crazy exchange, I gotta say. So NHP and Extreme Slayers go down one after the other there. Okay, guys. Here is what we're looking at on the current map. You can see ex-prisoners and Revenge are coming in from Yasnaya up to the top right, or the northeast, we should say. Control moving around C4, moving directly towards Mazexis, actually. We're going to go to that next. That's the move. And they're both in vehicles right now, both these teams. See, Melly got hit hard. Bricked is going to ditch the vehicle and try to take these guys on here. I like it. That's a bold move. That's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off. All right, C4 is over here too. Mazexis moving around. All three of these teams are just trying to find a safe place to hold on to. Hawks Esports. I think they're... No, okay, they're not quite in another fight right now. Yes, it was a good effort from Banga, Michael. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Believe was not playing too bad tonight. Haven't seen you guys before, so like to see the effort y'all put in tonight. Seriously, GG's. GG's for tonight. You guys on Belief. All right, Saturn Esports. Oh, Darwin takes out Bricked. Moto's got the angle in the distance, and he takes down Yeri as well. Moto just had a beautiful transfer from player to player. Now Drip is going to push this. Chalaco, who was the kill leader last round, coming in. And Drip goes down. And Doc is low. Chalaco takes down Moto. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a heck of a fight between these two teams. And there we go. Hawks Esports is going to third party it. And Hawks will end up taking out Saturn Esports. The winners of last round will be eliminated. All right, Melly's pushing up now. Let's see what Melly's got for him. Is he going to go for the res? No. It looks like he's going to be denied that. Hawks Esports pushes up right away. And that would have just been too much to overcome for that last solo member of Control. These two are still alive here. Drip could technically still be picked up, but no, I think Melly did move on, and that's a smart move. I'm sure his teammates told him to. Drip finally goes down out there. All right, let me see. Okay, here we go, guys. Temp is in a fight right now. Team Temptation is their name. Their compound is getting pushed by Mazexis here. Let's switch off that map scene. Baton JK just took a lot of damage. You see Noldo, Ghost are down. Lems goes down afterwards. JJ is the final member up from Team Temptation. You can see Mazexis are taking these guys down methodically, one by one. Pro sees exactly where JJ is. And this is not going to be easy. Nucleotide coming up on one side, Mazexis on the other. Team Temptation will get eliminated there. And I think it was Hawks that took him out. No, never mind. It was Nucleotide. Now Nucleotide has Hawks behind him. Their backs may be exposed. Yes, as I say that, Snake Eye goes down. Good shots from Clown. Arpit goes down next. Godlin needs that smoke right now. And is going to jump into that right away to get this res off. You can see Hawks are coming in right afterwards. They know they've got a knock. They know they have a chance here. And Hawks is just going to come in and aggressively push this. Not even looking at the smoke. Striker with that AUG. Great shots. And he has to switch up. He's got the double. Oh no, he's got a sniper rifle. And that is a great squad wipe there for Hawks Esports. Great third party timing. And they easily take out Nucleotide Vendetta. Seven teams left, 16 overall, guys. And the teams that I really expect to see in this are not quite in here right now. Mazexis is one team, C4 is another. A lot of these other teams were ones that I didn't quite see expect to see here. Control I did. They usually have a pretty they're usually pretty consistent in these. All right, you can see U7 are looking in that direction. Oh, C4 and Hawks. That's over there. Payne's the last one from C4, trying to get away from those two Hawks members. Does get out of there. Crow takes down Clown. All right. Mazex is carving out a nice position here just outside of Pachinki. Inactive holding on to that church. This is definitely a good vantage point to have over top of Pachinki. And as I say that, it gives it up. All right, U7 is coming in right now as well. Oh, Unruly got some good shots, but Baton definitely got a headshot in return. You see, does get that knock. Unruly's out here kind of alone. Let's see, guys. Let's see. XP is sending big shots in this direction. Lethal gets knocked out of his vehicle by Bird. Great shots from Bird. Oh, there we go. Mazexis cleans up and will finish off U7 over here. I almost called him Ultimate 7. Universe 7. I gotta remember these names. Oh, Baton JK goes down. Bird. Great long shots uphill. Crow is immediately gonna get over there. They'll pick him up. He should have been able to just creep back and get some cover in these hills. All right, let's show you guys what teams are dealing with on the current zone. Mezexis right on the edge of that southern zone. Ex-prisoners moving over to engage them. They see that they're trying to get healed up. Everest quickly turns and does get the knock on Bird. Devil takes down Baton, the DBS. Oh, Hawk shooting through the smoke. Finally takes out that last member of ex-prisoners. All right, top 5 situation. Payne from C4 did just get a knock on one of the Mezexis members. 1 or 2, actually. Payne again as a solo coming in. Payne has 4 eliminations right now. All right, so the next zone is about to shift. Nobody's in the middle of zone right now, guys. Everybody is holding on to the edges. Hawks Esports and Mezexis are the 2 largest teams left. Everybody else is a solo. I like that, though. There's not one team that's outright dominating this final lobby. Or at least this final few circles. But I do have a close eye on Mezexis. They've been playing pretty well. All right, that's it for C4. KP23 from Hawks Esports able to catch Payne out in the open. Okay, so Melly just staying low in this compound, not trying to. Well, doesn't need to make too many moves. Has the edge of zone here. You see, Mezexis has spread out a little bit. Inactive and Crow out here. Crow does or did have a view on Inactive's position there, though. But you see, they are going to group up a little bit over here. So we're really not going to see anything until these teams are actually forced out. You see Stars from the distance did get Crow a few times in the back. He gave up that hill for now, but he's got the other edge now, and he's just going to immediately pop back up, find Stars. Stars is out in the open right now, has really no cover at all. All right, and good shots there from Crow. That gives Crow the opportunity to take cover on this side of the hill now, and that should really help out Mezexis overall. All right, so the next zone did shift, guys. We're going to show that off, and that's where we're at right now. Mezexis holding on to two ends of the zone. No one is in the middle of it, though, and a big reason for that is this is just way out in the open. The middle of zone is like right over there where that bush is, maybe right on the edge of the hill. So obviously you need some vehicles, you need some kind of hard cover if you do want to try to take that position in the middle. Right now, Crow absolutely has the best position left in zone right now. And you know they're going to exploit that to the fullest. And it does look like Mezexis is going to focus on Hawks here. They know that there's at least one or two members in here. Inactive is getting pushed here. Let's see. Oh, Inactive took down Hacks, but could not finish up KP. Oh, man. And Crow actually got some good shots there. He will thirst Hawk, or will thirst Hacks. KP, solo member left. Zone is going to creep up on him. But he still has some good cover, some good hard cover. Oh, Control just got taken out by Crow. So Control will take a top three there. It's going to be a 1v1 to decide this one. Hawks Esports against Mezexis. And with this much wide open space, you gotta wonder how KP is gonna run this. I mean, do they still have a vehicle? That's the question. Even if you do have a vehicle, is he gonna go for it? He looks at it, decides not to, and you can see Crow got blessed, has zone again. And here we go. KP is airborne for a second. Crow has not started spraying at that vehicle just yet. KP, can they get? Are they just gonna go for running him over? And nope, not able to do much there. Crow is able to take their sweet time, line up the shot, and finish him off for the win. Mezexis with the final win of the evening. Great job to them. They're going to put up 9 eliminations total here in the final match. Hawks Esports, oh my goodness, look at that. KP with 9 eliminations as a team. Hawks Esports will get 15 overall here in the 5th and final match. And then you can see Control come in third with 3 total eliminations, but good job to them to make it to that final circle, considering they were a little bit light on numbers. All right, here are the stars of the match, ladies and gentlemen. KP23 from Hawks Esports gets the Going All Out Award with 9 defeats. KP23 will also get the best companion with 4 revives. That's a heck of a performance there. That's definitely a teammate you want on your side. And then Mezexis Crow will get the final elimination to notch that win for Mezexis. It's been a great night of scrims here tonight, guys. In fact, this was the final set of scrims before the PMCI tournament starts back up. The qualifiers will be next Monday and Wednesday, so make sure you guys are keeping an eye out for that. All of the PMCI tournament content will be live on this channel. I'm covering all of it, so make sure you guys, if you're not already subbed to the channel, absolutely make sure you hit that sub button. And if you're looking to see how this tournament's going to go, a lot of really good quality teams, a lot of strong competitors. We've also got some really good community teams that are going to be challenging too. Definitely come out and check that out, guys. If you're not already, definitely join the PMCI Discord. That's where you can see the actual schedule, the teams that are invited, anything about that in terms of the info and how the format is going to be and things like that. I will be putting that in chat right about now. It's also in the video description. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited for next week. We've been waiting for this since late spring with the last one. It was such a great tournament before. It's just going to get better and better. And me as a broadcaster, I'm going to do my best to keep upgrading quality. We got a few things we're working on in terms of improving the replays, in terms of just improving the overall aesthetic of the show and just kind of how we do things. So look out for those improvements, guys. Those of you who showed up consistently for the preseason just to show support to the stream, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. This is such a great community that I'm just so thankful to be a part of. Just a great night, a great summer of scrims, guys. So I just want to thank you all for those of you who've been here, even if you haven't been here, even if you're new. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It really has been a lot of fun. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you hit that like button on the video. And like I said, if you're not already subbed to the channel, definitely do that right now. I stream a lot on Twitch too, not mobile content. I do a lot of PC and console gameplay. If you're into that type of stuff, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/BeansBrigade. Would love to have you over there when we don't ever have a delay. So we can kind of talk in real time, you know what I mean? But all right, guys, I'm calling it there. Control staff, thank you guys so much for having me on board to cover. You guys are fantastic. Great group to work with. Like I said, next Monday, be here. It's going to be an awesome qualifier. Can't wait. So we'll see y'all here for that. All right. Monday night. Everybody have a great night. Take it easy. We'll see you then. All right. Later.